Good afternoon. I hope that you guys are up for a fun fold using that extra pumpkin that we had left from Tuesday's video. Remember that cute little pumpkin because we made the gingham pumpkin? That's the pumpkin that I'm talking about. So we have that one single pumpkin left and it's not going to go to waste. And you know that if it gets stuck in that poor bits and pieces container, you guys, it's going to take forever for me to use it. So I hope that you're ready for let's create a fun fold. Here we go. All right, so with that being said, you guys, I have a piece of gray granite cardstock, and it's at 5 1/2 and 8 1/2, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to go to 3 1/4 and I'm going to cut all the way to the score. Now, if you're not confident with your cutting, then go ahead and use your scissors. But I am pretty confident. So I am cutting this piece off. This is a really easy fun fold, you guys. This is going to get folded over here. And then this piece we're going to use. And it is really that simple. Simple, simple, simple. Here's my bone folder. I'm excited. You guys, did you hear about free shipping? That's going to be on Tuesday. So exciting. All right, so we've got our pumpkin. I also punched out using our bows punch. I punched out a little section of leaf, and then I have a cool thing to show you with that new triple punch, you guys. And here's our gingham that we're going to be using. We've got this gray granite gingham, and I'm going to put that on there. Oh, did I cut that wrong? I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Here it is. I grabbed the wrong piece, you guys. And then I have this gray granite piece, and this is going to be put here like that. So that's the way our fun fold's going to go. Now, if you wanted to, remember we did that layering video, you could completely put a piece of pumpkin pie under here. I wanted to keep it simple. So we're going to glue this onto here. Like this, just like that, and then we're going to glue this onto here. Whoops, like that. Making a mess. Big surprise. You guys saw my ink on my fingers. Big mess. Working on all kinds of crazy things. There's that. And then this is going to go here, and I know it's going to go here, so I want to glue this on, and I want to make sure that this glue is on our flap portion. So we're going to flip this over, and I'm going to make sure that that ends up in the middle. Just like that. So there is, whoops, it's got to go down just a little bit because I want to be able to see the top part. So there's that. Now, how cool is that? I love how kind of gothic-y that little edge looks, and I'm going to show you using this punch right here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go, just enough of a glare. So we're going to use this section here, and we're putting our scrap piece or our piece of gray granite in here, and we're going to punch. And that'll give us this portion. But you can't put this in this way. It's not going to cut right. You need to still put it in this way, but you got to flip it over. So this was our original punch here, and we're just going to flip it over. And we're putting it in there, and that gives us that pretty detailed edge. Isn't that cool? Look at that, you guys. Love that. Isn't that neat? All right, and then these are scrap pieces, but if you're a scrapbooker, those could be picture corner holders. All right, now we're going to stamp, and I have my basic gray and my scary cute, because I want to use the Halloween happiness out of here. And grab a block and do our stamping. Ooh, don't rock that. I got it all full of ink. Be careful, take a breath, and don't press too hard. So let it sit and marinate a sec. There we go. Halloween happiness. And then we need an inside. Now here's the thing about the inside. You're going to have to remember that you're going to see parts of this inside. So if you're going to do a sentiment, you want to do your sentiment either right here in the middle or down here someplace. And I'm going to put mine down here, but I want to put some bats up here because there's some super cute little bats in here, and I think that we need to have those. And I'm going to grab my evening evergreen for the bats. I don't know why I'm digging the bats in the green. Don't ask me, I have no idea. Been doing glimmer evening evergreen bats here and here. Easy little bats up there. And then Halloween happiness, say boo and scare on, I think. Say boo and scare on. That'll work. Just like that. With our basic gray again. Actually, I think that if I put it right here, we should be good. Did you guys see how I did that? You could take a pencil if you wanted to, but what I did is I know that I wanted my sentiment up here. So I took my inside layer and then I put this card base on top because I could see where that gray is going to go, or how far that gray granite's going to reach over. So when I put this inside, like this, there's that, and look, you can't see it. Perfect. You can see the bats, and that was my intention. So how can we decorate the front? All right, so we've got this poor little lonely pumpkin, but I have this Halloween happiness, and I want to put this Halloween happiness right here, up on dimensionals. Doo-dee-doo. Just like this. Halloween happiness. And then I want a little sprig of linen thread, because this is going to be our pumpkin tendrils. And we're going to put that back here. Going to put it back there like that. And I'm going to take a mini dimensional, and I'm going to hold that on with a mini dimensional right there. Just so that it sits right there, because then our little tendril is going to go wherever it wants to go. And then we're going to bring in our section of leaf, and we're going to put that right in there. We're going to tuck it in, and we're going to use a little dab of glue. That's why I did that extra section of leaf. I wanted 2 leaves, these 2 leaves, but I did this extra little piece of leaf so that I would have a place to fasten it. And this is going to go right like that so that you can see it. And then there's going to be our pumpkin. Oh, how cute is that? And then we're going to put that up on dimensionals also. So no lonely pumpkins now. Put that there. And we'll put this here. Oh, just like that. There we go. That easy, you guys. That easy. Fun fold, gingham paper, pumpkin. Now, I will link how I made that pumpkin in the description below. I hope that you are enjoying World Card Making Day today, you guys, because it's World Card Making Day. How awesome is that? I hope that you have a great day getting crafty, you guys. I hope that you enjoy World Card Making Day today. If you need some more inspiration, check the videos back. I've got lots of videos, you guys. But most of all, I hope that you're having a beautiful weekend. See you next